come right over our house, Sterling. Does it have a bucket? Oh yeah, I see the bucket. Yeah, we've had the Borade planes and the helicopters come right over us.
Man, I kind of remember those videos.
I mean, like.
There's a fire in the mountains kind of back behind us, way back, but this column that came up just a little while ago came up and kind of is covering our area now. It's a little concerning. It looked really close. We're still in extreme fire danger, and I've been out every day door dashing, and I might go try some grocery delivery, see if that's more efficient. Everything is still so dry. We need to get to fall and get to rain and out of fire season. The cabin's so nice with the bedroom edition, but I haven't even been here much. I've been gone every day from like 10 to 6 or longer, trying to make some money with DoorDash, and like I said, I'm going to try the grocery delivery. And it's been like 190s. Luckily Saturday's back down to like 80. I hope fall comes quickly. Bye-bye. We have a horrible wildfire near us where we live. And I'm in town right now. I was door dashing all day and I gotta head home, which is towards the fire. And they just sent out level 3 evacuations for a pretty big area around the fire, and structural task force teams to protect the structures coming from out of our area, well, by our area, from other counties and other districts in our county. So there's big ash falling down too right now in town. This is just crazy. It blew up this afternoon. The Forest Service just is letting it burn instead of fighting the fire when it was small. Whenever the federal government, as a lot of people know, steps in and takes over, they just let it burn versus managing our forest like we should be doing. So soon coming down the freeway will be fire departments from other areas coming down to help go down the river and try and protect the structures if they can. This is going to get crazy, I think, overnight. It says the fire is having major runs, and we're supposed to have a cooler day tomorrow, but the wind coming in for the cool is making the fire go crazy. So the fire's kind of down that way, downriver. So please pray for Southern Oregon. This is going to be crazy. We're finally having fires. We've had little fires, but we've had a good summer so far and nothing big. Every year since like 2013, it's been fire season, not summer. Bye. This is insane. I'm headed home towards the fire, and there's the edge of it. This thing is blowing up like crazy. This is crazy. There's the edge of the fire. It's blowing up. And that's where we live back there towards that direction. This is crazy. Holy cow. This is insane. That is not that far from where we live. God, please protect us and everybody around the fire. This is why you gotta live prepared and always keep your car or your home prepared for natural disaster, anything, not just during summer, not just during winter, but all year. Here we go to go closer towards my house, closer to the fire. Luckily, we're back here, a little ways from the fire, but it could easily come all the way over here. We have ash coming down like crazy, and we live straight up there, and the fire is right back over here, a ways down the river and over the mountains. That's a friend of ours' old ranch. It's gone through a couple people since our friends live there, but this is crazy. And we live straight up there, kind of on that mountain. This is crazy. I keep saying it, but it is. I should fly my drone before it gets dark. I'm not going to be able to see much anymore once we get up the mountain here to our house, to my cabin. Oh, people camped out. Just the edge of it, right by where we live here, the edge of the smoke, up our driveway. I have family members that live on the same driveway as my off-grid cabin. This is crazy. I keep saying this is crazy, but yikes. Right behind us. This is crazy. I have the sprinklers going on the cabin, just in case. Here's the blue sky, and here's the smoke that has overtaken our whole area. And it ends right there. It's all smoke and ash coming down. God, please protect us. And here comes the wind. It's supposed to cool down tomorrow with this wind, and that does not help the fire. This was insane. I was over at my parents' after I got back from door dashing late, and finally made it over to my parents to visit for a little bit and talk about the fire. And finally left after 10 and went to put their cats in down at the barn, which I could only find one. And I was looking around for the other one and looked up above their house, kind of up in the sky, and it was like bright orange. It was glowing bright orange and then dimming and bright orange again, and man, it made me sick feeling instantly because I knew it was the fire. And I heard this weird sound, like a deeper whistling sound that way, like as if the fire was just roaring or something. And then we went down below their house to the horse barn in the arena to look, and we couldn't really see too much. I could still see a little bit, and now that I'm back home I can see it from the cabin. Every once in a while I can see a flare up of orange, but I flew my drone and I couldn't see anything, so that was weird. but the fire is progressing fast our direction. We have areas that are close by up in the mountains, just a few mountain ridges over from us, I think, that were level 1, and then within a couple hours they were level 3, and we have friends that live up there. So we're just hoping and praying that the fire doesn't come here. I felt sick since I saw that glow. I hate fire season. I hate fires. Had nightmares about fires since I was a kid. Oh, God, please protect us. And our plan is to stay here at the ranch, at my parents' ranch, and be out in the middle of the arena if we have to, with all the sprinklers going. Got all kinds of firefighting equipment, hoses and sprinklers and fire wagons. And I could have Beanie, my cat, put her in my car and park it out in the arena under the sprinklers, and my mom's truck with photo albums in it. And if we can get the cats and their one dog, and then the horses will be down at the barn, and we can spray down all around the barn. It's all open around the barn. There's no trees close by. We could spray the wood of the barn if we had to, soak it if the fire came. I just don't want to get trapped in here and end up dying when we could have left. But I mean, we have fields all around and no trees and arena, so we should be fine, even if we had to go in the middle of the arena or go in the pond, if we had to go sit in the pond right next to the arena if we had to. People have survived like that, but it's just hard to think of staying like our plan versus just leaving if they said we should leave. Oh, God, please protect us. And we have crazy wind and a cold front kind of coming in, so that's good, but not really much precipitation is supposed to happen. Just please pray for Southern Oregon. Bye.